What's up guys, Husto7 here, and I'm just making a lot of videos today and tomorrow because there's so much news coming out about Call of Duty 2014, which has been confirmed now to be called Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. There you go, there you have it. So, I just released a video yesterday that said, stay tuned Sunday, there's going to be a big world reveal, and it came out early, so it came out today or late last night or something, but I don't know if it just got leaked and so they just decided to go live with it, or if it was a mistake or whatever, but the world reveal is officially out. So I'll go ahead and have a link in the description, and this is going to be the breakdown. So first thing I want to talk about is some cool features, some cool things. It's got kind of a futuristic feel to it. Let's take a look at some of these exoskeletons. So you can see he's walking there. He's got this, and again, this is just unedited footage. This is just right from it. There's no audio, but you can see there's a lot of exoskeletons. So there's a lot of people here, kind of wearing these suits of armor, kind of things. Gives them some ability to do things like jump really high, like that guy. And you see they got these kind of power suits, cool, almost like Dead Space closing visors and stuff like that. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about, was the exoskeleton. So clearly this has got kind of a futuristic approach to it, especially since it's got the name Advanced Warfare. There's no surprise there, but I'm curious what those sort of exoskeletons enable these soldiers to do. We've already seen a few things like jump really high. In fact, that's something I want to talk about. I made a joke on Twitter today that this game was Call of Duty Titanfall. There's some things in it that seem like they are going to remind me of Titanfall. In fact, let me just put this image up. Even the A in Atlas kind of almost reminds me of the A in Titanfall. I don't know why, but regardless, let's just move right along. So let's talk about this this super jump ability. So in Titanfall, there's kind of there's a jetpack, you can jump really high. So let's look at these clips right here. You see that he's able to jump, and there's kind of even a jet stream coming out. There's a few clips I found. All these right here are coming from people jumping really high. So I think that that's going to be a feature, and I think my guess is that it'll work in multiplayer and single player, and it will be similar to a double jump or something in Titanfall. There's kind of that little jetpack boost. I don't know for sure. Again, a lot of this is speculation. I don't know what's going to be in multiplayer, what's going to be single player only. We haven't seen any type of world multiplayer reveal or anything like that, but this is just speculation, and I'm thinking that something like that might be. There's also another thing that you'll remember from Titanfall, which is cloaking. Let's take a look at this. We see cloaking in a ship coming in right here. Looks out, there we go, cloaking of a ship, and personal cloaking on a soldier. So we're familiar with cloaking, and also if you see there at the end of that clip, it even looks like kind of that radar pulse or whatever that ability is in Titanfall. So I hate to just compare Titanfall to Call of Duty and Call of Duty to Titanfall, but it looks like there's some features that might be similar sort of between the two games. Let me show you two more clips real quick. This one is this guy who's got these super gloves and can kind of scale this building. So you see he puts them on and he can climb up, kind of like Spider-Man there, and that's cool. But again, we have seen climbing buildings and doing some cool parkour in Titanfall. So again, I'm wondering if because of the success of Titanfall or something, if they wanted to try and integrate some of these elements. So I could see them fitting seamlessly into multiplayer because we've seen them with Titanfall. Let me show you one more thing here. This is going to go by real quick, but just take a look at this. That's like a huge exoskeleton with a Gatling gun, and it almost reminds me of a Titan. So I think that's all the comparisons I'm going to make to Titanfall for right now. But that's some stuff I wanted to show you in regards to this game, and maybe some comparisons to Titanfall. But my point of showing all that is to say that I could see these features fitting seamlessly into multiplayer since we've seen them. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the story. If you watched my video when I said the world reveal was coming, I said there's these there's this video, there's creepy eyes that are staring at you, and I said the person's voice was familiar. Well, here you go. It turns out it's Kevin Spacey. Not who I was expecting. I thought the voice sounded familiar, but I could not think of who it was. Kevin Spacey did not cross my mind, unfortunately, but regardless, there he is. I have actually found on Twitter that we've confirmed it's him. It looks just like him, but it was him. He actually posted a tweet saying that he really enjoyed working on this project. So some people are speculating that Kevin Spacey is going to be the main antagonist, the main bad guy in this, and I could see that happening just based on how he's talking. I got this clip right here I want to show you. He looks like he is, if you look behind over his shoulder there, that's kind of like the A from Atlas. That seems like that's this company, this PMC, that this story is going to surround itself around. That you see the A on on the uniform shoulders. You see the A right here on his vest, and this is believed to be the main protagonist. He looks like the main character with the beanie from that first image of COD 2014 that we ever saw, and I think that that's him. But you can see that he's got the A on his vest here, the Atlas, so it looks to me like he works, for Atlas. But let me show you one other quick thing. In this, at the very end of the video, the main character kind of like does this jump thing, and he kind of like kicks this soldier, and so I froze the frame right here, and you can see that his soldier, his helmet, excuse me, says Atlas, and you can see that he's kicking him. So my assumption, in terms of the story, is that this good guy is going to be like fighting against this company that he used to work for or something. But again, that's just my opinion, total speculation. We will have to wait and see for some more details. Okay, let's move on right along. Let's talk about some locations. Two important clues I noticed from this. The first thing I want to put up is this looks to me like the Golden Gate Bridge out of California, and if you can see the police cars say police. This isn't the best shot of it, but they say police in English, so that leads me to believe that this is legitimately the Golden Gate Bridge. And let me show you one more clip. This comes from a part where he's jumping over. There is a lot of English on this. You see it says speed limit enforced by drone aircraft, and you can see the word security on the back, and then there's some kind of text on the bus that I found a little too difficult to read, but you can see on the sign it says Lagos clean, keep Lagos clean. So this could be a total stretch, but Lagos is a city in Africa, a city in Nigeria, I believe. So that could be a possible location for something in this game. I've got this image up on screen. We'll have to let me know if you think that that could be something that's possible or not. I don't really know, but I just wanted to point out to you that Lagos, keep Lagos clean. Don't know what that could mean. But let's move right along into, this is the first image we have of actually the character behind the gun, the actual first-person perspective. So you can see it's got this suppressor on it. It's got an integrated rail system. You can see it looks like it's got this cool double sight sort of thing. I'm going to talk about this double sight real quick because it looks kind of futuristic-y and cool, and I was wondering, like, is it a hybrid sight? What do you think it could be? But there's another clip later where you see these two images. I actually froze it, and I'll slow it down for you. So you can see it almost looks like the red dot is on one of the sights and the reticle is on the other, and so I'm thinking that that's why there's these two sort of like sights here that look like they flip up and down. My guess is that the red dot is projected onto one and the holographic reticle is projected on the other, and that is why they work tandem. I don't know if that means you can turn them on or off or whatever, but that looks like to me that looks like what's going on there. Okay, so we talked about characters, we talked about possible storyline, I've talked about the comparisons to Titanfall. Let's talk about some possible kill streaks. There's this one clip right here I'll show you. You can see this girl kind of like throws this little drone in the air, and there's another clip right here where we can see these drones. I'm wondering if these drones are going to be some kind of kill streak in the game. It looks to me like they could very easily be, especially since they appear in there twice. Another thing I want to show you another clip of is this person right here who puts down this like deployable wall, and you can see he's like shooting behind it. That looked to me, I don't know how the kill streaks are going to work in multiplayer, if there will be like support streaks again or whatever, but that to me looks like that could be a kind of a cool support streak. We've seen riot shields in the game and stuff before, and this kind of like a wall you could lay down and give your team some covering fire to shoot behind. Doesn't seem out of the question to me in terms of features of the game. So let's talk real quick about single player features. There's this image right here where you can see he's driving like looks like a little hover cycle or something. You can see it says it's like going 85, 86 miles per hour or whatever. So I don't think that vehicles will be in the multiplayer. Who knows, they could be, but my guess is that this is just going to be something kind of fun in the single player. A lot of times in Call of Duty we've had some single player features where there has been vehicles and stuff. So that's a little bit of a breakdown. A few more things I want to talk about. Obviously, important information right here is the release date, November 4th, later this year, 2014. I also want to talk about the name real quick. So the name, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So something that's interesting about this is like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, when it came out, we sort of like entered into this like, modern era. I wonder if with Advanced Warfare, if we're going to be seeing more into this like advanced era. We've already kind of seen a precedent set for that with Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm not necessarily sure where that's fit, and I'm based on the campaign, I'm pretty comfortable saying that they're going to be developing Call of Duty Ghosts 2, so who knows where that'll fit. Maybe that'll take place a little bit in the near future too, but I wonder if with the Advanced Warfare we're going to be kind of switching here into a new genre. And the last thing I want to talk about from this trailer comes from this image right here. And I just want to ask you guys, do you think this could be a possible box art? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it's got the date on it, but I just wonder if that image could be the box art for the upcoming game. So that's a quick breakdown. There was a lot of information thrown at you guys. Be sure to check the link for the official release so you can watch everything. I'm really excited to see how this develops. This video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate everything. Be sure to stay tuned. I'll get all of the Call of Duty information out to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the information.